pool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Tim Jones here on behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home to the Voice Jacksonville Pool, proud to present to you the finals of the Team Captains Tournament. Team Captains Tournament number 1 now. Keep that in mind. Guys, we have Team Top Brass. We have Team Triple Trouble. It is Triple Top Brass Trouble coming on to the live stream. 5-5 race here. Team Top Brass running Miss Mary Turner, Patricia Holton, Hugo La Madrid. By the way, at least Hugo says hi and sends his love to you. Miss Debbie Bell for Team Triple Trouble, Dana Alexander, and George Figueroa. May the two teams be blessed in this battle. Good luck to both of them. Guys, get the stream shared out for me. Show the love, show the support to all these guys. 17 teams have entered. Only 2 teams remain. Who is going to take home the win? As the great question of the day. We are off to the races. I will say these teams are not just competing for that beautiful, wonderful trip to Las Vegas, even though I don't quite have the best of angles for it. I still want to show you guys real fast those gorgeous crystal trophies sitting there waiting. They are waiting indeed for one of these teams. Miss Debbie to the table here for Team Triple Trouble. On the 1-ball left-hand side pocket. Comes off the rail a little bit early. Guys, come on back into the live stream. Let me know you're here. Let me know who's going to get the win. Top Brass, Triple Trouble. Table still open. Solids looking pretty juicy here just based on the leave of everything. I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if either lady swings for anything else unless just something's just lying there easily, but solids is definitely the way to go on this rack. Miss Debbie here. By the way, shout out to Cole. Thank you so much for the support here, brother. Cole here from the wonderful QBall Billiards staff taking care of us. Oh, looks like Gary Jenkins thinks Top Brass is going to win 5-2. I like it. I like the predictions. Let's go. Not just which team is going to win. I want to know your prediction as for what the score is going to be. Love it. Love it. That's the way to get this stream started off the right way there, Gary. I like that. Like that attitude. Miss Mary Turner with a great shot. Mary with a very good run here so far. Again, like I said, solids was looking oh so juicy. You got a lot of stripes in trouble. You got them in their nice little pairs as if they're going to their own fall dance. Well, I should say spring dance in this case here. Smooth shot down bottom right-hand corner pocket with Miss Mary. What a shot. Wow. She's probably going to go and opt for this little combo. She wants to leave that one there, so she needs to hit a little bit of that kind of bottomish side of that one. So that way it just rolls forward, or not take the combo because she had a clean shot on the forward. Just kidding, Miss Mary Turner. You run this table the way you want to. Goodness gracious. Off to a fierce start, to say the least. Again, we'll see the same lineup here of Mary and Patricia. Beautiful shot there. It's okay she made that stripe. Mary with a beautiful run. If she comes off that rail, she should have eyes on the 8-ball. Mr. Robbie Register in chat saying, hope Mary's team wins. Marianne in there says the queen is on the table. Whoa. All hail Queen Mary Turner on the table. What a run by Miss Mary Turner. Golly, Debbie's like, didn't even get a chance back at the table. She most certainly didn't. Mary went on the run. Top brass, kicking some brass, if you will. Taking that first rack, 1-0. Next up on the table, Patricia Holton for top brass. Miss Dana Alexander for team triple trouble. I will say, Miss Dana has been an extremely amazing competitor. Mary over here celebrating with her team as she should. Over to 9-ball we go. Flippy flop. Hit the rack. Let's go. Gary was saying earlier, I think she got enough of it. Great run. She did a brilliant run. She ran that beautifully. I mean, that was what more could you have asked? You tell me if that run could have been any more beautiful. I don't think it could have been. Oh, not getting a lot of action. Trisha almost making the 8 on the snap a moment ago. Now flirting with the 9-ball potentially on the snap. Good try. Miss Dana at the table, eyes on the 1-ball, bottom right-hand corner pocket here. She pops some back down. She'll have eyes on the 2. Goes for the bank, gets love off the 2-ball. I don't know if she's going to have eyes on the 2 after. She should have a little bit of vision on it to play a good defense here. Man, what a day. 10 a.m. Here we are, fixed to be 9 p.m., 11 hours. And here we are in the finals, guys, and this is so exciting. I love this. Love every moment of this. Miss Dana going for the 1-rail kick, so there must not be room for her to make good contact with the 2. Do not blame her for going with this. If she ain't got room to make good contact, she might as well try for another way or just leave it be. Gary saying would have somebody watch this. I definitely would. As I said, I got a 9 on the snap already. Marianne, how you doing, my dear? Golly, man. I feel like we got paid actors here. What a way to start the finals live stream. I mean, that is ridiculous. We got a quick little interview from Miss Trisha Holton a moment ago. She made sure to let us know she has never been to Vegas in all of her years of playing in APA. Never been to Vegas with a team before. And here she is, knocking at the door, ready to brush her feet off on that welcome mat and walk right on through it. And her team's got a chance. Team definitely has a chance. What a wild ride this tournament's been. Great day of good showing, good sportsmanship. Again, should be the expectation of a room full of captains. And Chad, again, my challenge to each and every single one of you guys is if you are on only one night a week, message the office. Let us know you want to become a team captain. Get a couple friends together. We'll see what we can do to help you out with a little bit if we can. And when we can, as we get more people interested, new division start up. We got one more week of playoff play. And then we are right into the thick of it here with the brand new fiscal year. Session 1 out of 3 summer session coming up of 2025. Justin Moss says, finals? You darn skippy. These are the finals here, my friend. Welcome back to the live stream. Hope you've been having fun over at the wedding. Small miss there by Miss Dana. Very unfortunate. Good eyes on the 2. She needs to pull back on this a little bit. Actually, if she even just does a stop shot, should be fine. I think she has the angle on it just fine. She rolls forward. 7 and 9 are going to come in play. Blocker action with that 3-ball. She does it. Nice shot there by Patricia. This team is in gear. You got to watch out. If the winds start blowing their sails too hard, you're going to have a tough time catching up on them. You got to put it into the shenanigans that Top Brass is already able to pull out right off the bat. And what beautiful shenanigans it has been already. Good smooth stroke. Come off that right-hand long rail. Slow down just a little bit right outside that 4-ball. Nice shot, Patricia, again. Here, singing a little bit. Got some Miley Cyrus on in the background. May see an early 5-9 combo here. She set up for it. Can we see an early 5-9 and Top Brass up 2-0 with 12 minutes into the stream going live, in which a couple of those we weren't even on the table yet. Goodness gracious, if so, we are rushing through these finals. And she does. What a beautiful out. This is, I mean, Top Brass is running with it, man. Absolutely running. Nice little instant replay of a good early 9 by Miss Patricia Holton. Miss Jose Santiago giving her some good praise. She's coming over here to take a good breath of fresh air. What an out. Wow. Not a fan of the combos in 9-ball formats. Man, it's tough. Yeah, I feel like I get, you know, where it works against me a lot. I feel like I end up leaving it for my opponent instead. So I'll be honest with you. George there at the top, Team Triple Trouble. Mr. Hugo La Madrid here at the bottom for Team Top Brass. Let's get that second point. There we go. Second point on the board. Gary says rather that and give up a lot more than 2 points. You definitely could, brother. Definitely could. Here we go. Hugo La Madrid. Where's Miss Elise at in chat? Elise, Red Rover, Red Rover. Your man is on over here trying to get the 3rd point for his team here in the finals. So those 2 stripes came up with the rest here. That was a fairly decent spread. Nothing potted on the break. Kind of like solids. You got a lot open until you get to the 4 or 5 situation, but I think solids may be the way to go. George is going to agree. Doesn't realize he's agreeing with me, but he is agreeing with me. Good job, George. This might be a U-break run situation, almost very similar to what Miss Mary Turner did just a moment ago. I think there was 1 extra inning in there in that process, but guys, keep in mind we are getting ready in April for the wonderful Triannuals tournament. We'll have some of that action going on later on this month. In April, I mean, not this month, in March. Can't believe March is about to be over. 3 months of 2025 about to be gone out of here. And don't miss out on the live action on the stream all next weekend, starting Friday morning over at the one and only Orlando Invitational, where we will have several Jacksonville teams over there representing. And I know, guys, that sometimes I don't request here because I'm working on other places and stuff, working on behalf of other places, but I will be seeing if we can get, I don't want to promise, but I'll be seeing if we can get a Jacksonville team on the live stream. So, again, don't hold me to it, though. Don't come back and live stream and be like, there was no Jacksonville team. I'm going to try. There's a lot of teams represented in that. Right, Gary, crazy. We're 3 months in already. Yeah. Yep, it's wild, brother. Very, very wild. We're ready to get into the wonderful summer heat that Florida is going to provide. Ooh. Unfortunate shot right there from Hugo. Ball in hand to back to George. And he'll be able to work in this 4 and or 5 situation. Oh, I am very surprised if it's go after the 1. He must have a plan there that I'm just not seeing. QBall scoots on over. He got close to that 7. Did like a little weeble wobble there at this last second. he should have enough room still to get that 3 ball. Oh, he may have not had enough. He's trying to force it. Hugo back to the table, team top brass. 9 ball right-hand side pocket, roll forward. Maybe going out to go in and get the 15 if there's enough room past that 5. So, oh, he's looking at the combo. Oh, yeah, he's looking good at the combo. Look at that. Side pockets open up for it. Cam's right on over. Beautiful. What a nice little shot. Really, really nice. Look at this again. Take a look at this replay. Smooth as can be. Yeah, Gary's a little surprised too. Did it really wobble into that 7? Yes, it did, Gary. Yes, it did. That was a wild one. He ends up getting clipped up onto this 9 ball. Yeah, the problem was that combo. You're 100% right, Gary. That combo was definitely going to hold him back from the rest of this rack and doing him no favors whatsoever. All right. Mr. George back to the table now. I just don't know for sure what the plan is on the 4-5. I don't know what he's going to be able to make happen or get a breakout that's favorable. The stripes are really controlling a lot of that top right-hand corner pocket, and 5 at least is playing blocker on the 14 ball, but he has gotten below the 7 a little bit, a little back cut action in that left-hand side pocket. Get back above the 7, or above the 4, I'm sorry. Oh, we had a nice little window there. Good shot by George. Nicely played, sir. He's right back in that same mode here. He might be able to get, like I said, side pocket. Might be able to stay above that 4 ball. Potentially go all the way bottom right-hand corner pocket with the 4 after making the 7. And he just barely thins it. Gary, that 5 was doing some work for him there. You're absolutely right. I believe that that George felt he had the run, and because that's the reason why he went ahead and went after it all. But I do agree with you. If you don't feel you got the run, if you don't feel very confident in the run, yeah, definitely unblocking that pocket was a bad call. Oh, Hugo, small miss with the combo. Oh, almost risking that scratch there, top left-hand corner pocket. Let's see what George does here. I'm assuming 7 ball, bottom left-hand corner pocket, but very interesting to see here if he can pull back down on this and still keep eyes for the 4. 8 ball goes wild. Cue ball drifts down the bottom right-hand corner pocket. Does not scratch. The 4 and 7 will stay tied up with each other here out of nowhere on the top right-hand corner pocket. This rack bodes very, very well for Mr. Hugo here if he can land these. And he may even still get one more chance at the table, even if he doesn't. Ball in hand, makes contact with the 8 first. George at this point, 4 hangs in that top right-hand corner pocket. This rack is getting spicy, chat. Getting very, very spicy. Sorry, we got a little Bohemian Rhapsody playing on in the background. Everybody's getting getting crunk over here. That's not going to be a bad leave, though. Grouped up close at 8. George should still have eyes on the 7 by the look of it, I think. If not, I don't guess he's going to do anything but maybe go against that left-hand long rail. Maybe go and pot the 4 instead if he has to go one rail kick if you can't see the 4. Kerry says Mean Pockets. Mean Pockets, the official billiards edition of Mean Girls. All right, let's see some shots getting made here, guys, and start working through this rack. Been working hard on it already. Let's go and knock this bad boy out of the park. 15 ball, bottom left-hand corner pocket. I feel like both gentlemen have the pressure, knowing where they're at and skill level-wise for their teams and what it means. And I think that's what's playing a huge factor in a lot of these shots for these two gentlemen here. I do not think under normal circumstances we would see the shots happen in the way that we do. All right, George with a great possibility here of getting this out and getting team triple trouble on the board. Nice smooth shot here on the 4. He's going to have that top left-hand corner pocket to go after. Oh, 8-ball hangs. Hugo has to look at this and run with it. That 8-ball is makeable from 99% of the table. He's got to go 14 left-hand side pocket first. And overcuts it. Oh, my goodness gracious. Is it going to roll all the way down? It rolls in the way. Wow. Hugo getting lucky on the roll. George is going to go for the kick on this. You do got to be spot on these pockets, Gary. These pockets are no joke, man. These diamonds are not easy. Ball in hand to Hugo. Question is how's that 14 looking? Is it stuck on that pocket point? Can he make it in that side pocket? I'm assuming with this ball in hand, he's going to be making that side pocket. It's not stuck on there. Looks like it's just a little below the pocket point, so should be makeable just fine. But he needs to look at it just in case. If it's a problem, he needs to use the 11, make the 11 in the left-hand side pocket, but pop into that 14 and pop it out of there. It's not, definitely go 14 first. There we go. Tic-tac-toe. All right. What an out here. Team Top Brass up 3-1. Three racks already down. Goodness gracious. Miss Mary Turner back to the table. Miss Debbie Bell back to the table. Team Top Brass running away with it. They ran away with it just a moment ago. Can they finish this off with a 5-0 win? That'd be interesting. It'd be very interesting if they do. Imagine coming this far here and getting to the finals and be able to win 5-0, man. That is wild to think of. Triple Trouble is in trouble here. They've got to get this back under gear. All they need is a little bit of wind in themselves, though. Mary really, I mean, she hit the nitrous button there on that team. You know, you had a decent break to start off with. Both ladies kind of trying to go after solids, not dropping. Then Mary just getting a complete run from there, taking everything out. From there, you had almost a 9 on the snap by Miss Patricia Holton. She finished off the rack really well, too. I mean, we were done with both racks, less than 10 minutes total. Trey asking, is this the finals? Yes, sir. Welcome to the finals. Guys, I do oftentimes cheat in the titles for those that see the titles here and do put in there where we're at in the tournament. Now, you may not see it on the Facebook side because primarily it sticks with just what's in the main comment section. But if you're on the YouTube side, you'll see where this is the finals. But, yes, we're here. The finals are rolling. And Team Top Brass is up 3-0 right now. Hey, my pleasure, Trey. Appreciate you being here, man. Hope y'all had a wonderful day in the tournament. A lot of people came out and played. It was really, really good time. Really good time. Miss Mary Turner with a nice 1-7 combo. Good eyes on the 1. She'll have good eyes on the 2. Question is getting back from the 2 to the 3. 3 looks like it does have that left-hand side pocket, though. So as long as she doesn't overhit this and come back upfield, she should be fine. Smooth stroke wins the day. Just kind of stay off that right-hand long rail. Jose Cordero on the YouTube side said, just got back. Who all's left? This is it, bro. This is all she wrote. Smooth stroke, she'll rattle that 2 ball, but she had good eyes on the 3. She was running it again. Yeah, Gary's right on my YouTube side. The problem is the 6. That it is. PJ said, great seeing you. Hey, you didn't let me down, brother. It was great seeing you today as well, PJ. You did awesome, bro. You did really good, sir. Your team made it far, man, in the semifinals. That's a long day of play for you to make it that far, my friend. Don't beat yourself up. I know we always want the win here, guys, but got to take the individual wins where we get them. Right now, your team did very, very well. Very, very well. Q-ball still traveling. Debbie trying to tell it to stop. 8 ball should be playing blocker. I don't think she can see enough of the 4. Oh, yeah, she's got to go up table here off the top short rail back into it. Oh, hits the 9, and that is going to pot the 9. So 9 will get spotted and ball in hand for Miss Mary Turner. 9 ball goes right there on the spot. Ball in hand to her as well. No easy out here with the combo on the 9. So we're going to continue seeing the run happen. Gary's right. I love that. Gary's words to you, PJ, said everyone can't win, and if you win every time, that's boring. That it is, my friend. Good point. Very good point. Mary Turner bringing out the bridge here. Would not be upset if she pulled that cue ball back a little bit where she didn't have to use the bridge, but I do know she's pretty comfortable with the bridge in most cases, so I say that and jinx her right off the bat here, but I did say in most cases. I didn't say it was a guarantee. But try not to use the bridge if you don't have to in ball in hand. Pull that cue ball back a little bit further. Take a longer distance shot. Bridge is a good tool. But when you got ball in hand, you can set yourself up a little bit better. Stabby with the bridge now. Got to be careful here about getting stuck up with the 6. She doesn't let that cue ball back out of that corner. Oh, wow. Debbie misses it here. Back to potentially using the bridge here. I'm assuming Miss Mary Turner's going to grab it again. This just stretches over. Yeah, jabbed at it a little bit. Yep. You're right, Miss Mary Turner did jab at it a little bit just a moment ago. Yeah, Miss Mary Turner's going to stretch on over here. There we go. Don't hide up with the 9. She should see a little bit of the 5. Four balls remain on the table. Will it be 4-0, or will Miss Debbie get the first point for Team Triple Trouble and start bringing this right back into alignment? She's going to have good eyes on the 5, good eyes on the 6 after. 8 ball sitting outside that right-hand side pocket. The run is on, chat. Let's want to make this 5, and you should be able to rock and roll a little bit here. She needs to shorten the distance between her bridge hand and that cue ball, though. That is a long distance that she's stroking here. That causes some inaccuracies. Swinging at the 5. It is going to open up beautifully for that bottom right-hand corner pocket. A little bit of a cut, a little bit steep. Again, this does bode very well here. Whoever can get this 5 will still have eyes on the 6. And it will be Miss Debbie. She's got to be careful because where the 9 is now. Pretty straight in shot here on the 6 too. Small miss. 6 will open up back to this bottom right-hand corner pocket. Mark Burgess in chat says, let's go top brass. Let's go indeed. Mark, how's your day going, brother? Hope you're well and blessed. Yeah, I like the idea. Gary said he think you can play off the rail for the 6. I agree. I agree. That would prevent you from being stuck with the 9 or having to put a little extra fiasco on it. Trying to make something happen. We are only right at a month and a half away. Oh, my goodness gracious. Chad, I shouldn't have looked at the schedule. We're a month and a half away from 8-ball world qualifiers. It's on May 17th. Oh, my Lanta. Chat, we are, wow, into the thick of it. Goodness gracious. Trey says pockets are tight. Pockets are no joke. Pockets are no joke. Trigger shot, but don't have to try and make the cue get by the 9. Yeah. You're absolutely right, Gary. You're not wrong. Not wrong. Mark Birch says, pretty good. Thanks for asking. Absolutely, brother. Appreciate you being here, man. Glad you're here to support family. Mary Turner keeping it short and sweet. Pasta 6 ball has good eyes on the 8, top right-hand corner pocket. Long distance shot, though. Long distance shot. This is a tester. Senorita Holly Jones in the stream here says, let's go top brass. I think the tables are stacked for Team Top Brass here against Triple Trouble. I don't know. Have I missed it and not? I don't think I've seen anybody say Triple Trouble with the win. Gary's prediction was 5-2 in the initial one for Top Brass to win against Triple Trouble. Chat, does Triple Trouble have any fans out there? Let's hear it for them. For me. Man, Richard Demick says, I really had fun playing today. First time ever playing this captain tournament. Thanks for the invite from Jose. Richard, I'm glad, and I'm sure we all are here, that you had a good day, brother. Wish you the best. Hope you're blessed. And thank you for tuning into the live stream, my dude. There we go. Just trying to get her to swing here for the defense. There's Senorita Elise. She said, let's go, top brass. Come on now. Mark Burgess says, you know it, plus Mary's my team captain. Yeah, you don't go disappoint Miss Mary Turner now. Okay, sir, that is not allowed. There's somewhere in the Jacksonville APA bylaws unofficially that you do not go disappoint Miss Mary Turner here. Ooh, good try there on the 8, but that may not be a bad leave. Unless Debbie can run this, which she can get in good position, but unless Debbie can run this here, this may actually bode well for Miss Mary Turner. This is tough. Tough shot on the 9. Logan says, George Fig is a great captain, but team top brass. Luck out, says Logan Lane. Oh, what an out for Miss Debbie. Well played. Debbie getting the first rack for team triple trouble with a brilliant shot on the 9. That was not an easy one either. There we go. Miss Patricia Holton to the table versus Dana Alexander. Coming up next on the live stream, guys. That's right, Miss Bridget. That was a great shot. That was a great shot indeed. Miss Debbie handled that very well. All right, Miss Dana on the break here. 6, 12, 15, nothing on the break. Cue ball towards the top short rail. Yeah, the thing I was worried about for Miss Debbie on that one is making the 8, no problem. Making the 9, unless she got great shape, 9 was going to be a potentially tougher shot. And I always fear for it for whenever players get to that point, because sometimes they just rattle the pocket and do all the lifting and work for their opponent then to close it out. So I'm happy to see Miss Debbie get the win there and work hard on that run, but to get it done. Very well done. All right, Miss Tricia has chosen stripes as her champion here. Miss Dana back at the table will be on solids. Gary says he was looking at the side pike scratch off the 8. I was definitely worried about that if she decided to put a little too much oomph on it. I didn't think she needed to, personally. I think some people just overhit that instead of taking their medicine. I think she did pretty good taking her medicine on that shot. Miss Dana here taking over that top right-hand corner pocket. Small miss, though. Tricia back to the table. Elliot says, that's my original coach when I was just starting APA. You talking about Miss Tricia was? That's very interesting if so, brother. Very interesting. That's pretty cool. But, yeah, Gary, I definitely agree, man. That scratch happens more times than it has to. And, I mean, people don't let the shot open up enough or just take their mess on that shot. They just try to overdo things. You know, there's something about simplicity we talked about multiple times on stream. So, try to get a better line on the 9 and bend danger. Yeah. Yep, I hear you. Nice little cut shot there by Miss Tricia. Little bump off the 7, gets off that bottom short rail, which definitely will help out Miss Dana later on in this rack if she gets more opportunities at the table. Let's see here if the wind is leaving the sails from Team Top Brass and switching on over to Team Triple Trouble. or if Miss Patricia's going to send her team into the hill. Be up 4-1. Good try on the right-hand side pocket. Small miss. She wasn't going to have a lot to deal with it afterwards, so honestly, that's not a bad place to miss. Standing here, stretching a little bit, going for the 6 bottom right-hand corner pocket. Trying to pull on over for the 7. Clips on back down, but all good. She's still got plenty left up table to work with. Honestly, it may sound a little weird here, but maybe 2 into the 4 already. Don't think it's doing you any good. She could see the 4 completely, but I don't know. Normally, I'm not a fan of combos. Just 2 is not in the best of places. Maybe she'll be able to use the 7 to go after it, but she's going to be stuck to hit 2 now. She flipped up on top of the 5. Oh, it might drain it. It's going down. It's going to die. It's going to die down. Oh, what a hit. Wow, Ms. Dana, well played. Nicely done. Goodness gracious. Beautiful cut here from Miss Patricia. 11 ball is her problem. Has no home other than that top left-hand corner pocket. And right now, she does not have a real way to get over there to it. It's a huge clip into the 1. One's going to block up most of that top left-hand corner pocket as well. Trish won't have anything much to do with this 11 other than hopefully make it a little easier for her later on. There we go. There we go. She's opening up for next time. Good choice. Jason Alexander over here from Miss Dana and team triple the trouble. Oh, good try from Miss Dana. QBall's only going to come out a little bit, though. Not open up a great opportunity for Tricia. She can go after this back cut and maybe just at bare minimum at least send the 11 closer to that pocket if she doesn't make it. She's going to lose a lot of control on that cue ball. Oh, no. She misses the 11 altogether. Ball in hand to Miss Dana. Huge opportunity here. One ball's the only one sitting in kind of a quote-unquote trouble spot per se. Exception to the 5. 5 does not have that pocket top right. So she will begin her run. There we go. Good shot. All right, sorry, guys. Had to double check here. Looks like everything is still going good with the stream. I was a little worried about something happening there. Thought we were about to, about to have an issue. It looked like it was trying to drop frames. Back with the action here, guys. Standing here, firing a great shot on the 5 ball and getting back up. Row, row, row your boat, she says. And beautiful shape for the 5, right-hand side pocket. Mustaine looking to get triple trouble, their second rack. And she does so. Guys, we got a race on our hands. We have got a race on our hands indeed. Let's go. Let's go. Is Alex trying to sneak into this stream? Alex, what's up, sir? I hope you're doing well, man. Haven't seen you in a hot moment. Hope you're blessed. Hope you're blessed. All right. Looks like everything's still going fine. I was like, of course, during the finals. Haven't had too many issues all day. And yet it started looking like it was about to start dropping frames on my end. I don't know if it blipped anything on your guys' end, but looks like everything is back up to 100%. So let's go. 3-2. We got a good battle on our hands. Mr. Hugo La Madrid, team top brass versus Mr. George here, Figueroa. 3-2. Hugo got the win last time, but Triple Trouble's flipping the script this time around. It is super important, team top brass, they get this win, and do not let Triple Trouble get back in the action. Very, very dangerous if they do. Very dangerous. By the way, between the streams here right now, looks like approximately 60 of you guys watching from home. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate that blessing. Let's show the love and support these teams. Been playing all day. No movement on the 9. Bum, 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 bum. Man, that was a really, really good shot by Miss Dana there. Oh, I don't think it snookered up with it. Jay says on here on YouTube. Let's go, Jason. What? What'd you say? Oh, looks like it did snooker up a little bit with it here. George does not have proper eyes on that 1. I actually am enjoying this matchup between Hugo and George, to be honest with you here. I don't feel like I've gotten to see these two guys play against each other and watch it. They'll probably tell me something like they play against each other all the time at some point, but I don't know. I think this is a fun, interesting matchup between these two. Great shot by Hugo. If he's letting his stroke out, this may tell me that he may have thrown away a little bit of them jitters from that first matchup against George. And maybe feeling a little better. Neil says, Cosmo is in the house. Welcome on in, Neil. How you doing, bud? Jason over there for Team George here. Let's go. George will have a good opportunity here on this 4, maybe to get a breakout on the 7-9. I don't know if he's actually going to want to. He may not want to go for the full run. No, he got the breakout. Oh, don't get clipped right back on top of it, 9-ball. There's still a little breathing room here. Still a little breathing room and good run potential, actually. You can clip on back over for the 6, top right-hand corner pocket, 7 top left, 8 side or bottom left-hand corner pocket, 9 top right. The run's on if he doesn't overhit this. He is off kilter now. Lee says Enzo and I are rooting for Hugo here. Let's go. Carried there on my YouTube side saying pocket still mean. George added a little spice to your life on that one here. My man wanting to earn himself instant replay. George, instant replay is yours, sir. Enjoy it. Jonathan says, let's see a Hill thriller like First Coast APA. Love to see a good matchup. Ain't that the truth there, Jonathan? Appreciate you being here, brother. Thank you for the love and support. That's our friends from across the bridge. Great shot by Hugo. Could still be anybody's rack, but I'm seeing a little bit more, I want to say, just letting go of his stroke here, really letting it out by Hugo here. Play to safety, and it's up against the rail. I don't think George has good enough eyes to be able to go after it. Hugo here. Gentlemen, y'all just want instant replays. You get it. What a defense and a half. George full swings at this here. Oh, did that cue ball scratch that top left-hand corner pocket? I don't see it popping out there from the instant replay. And it did. Ball in hand with 2 left on the table. He swung too wildly at that. Brilliant, brilliant defense here by Mr. Hugo. And this should equal, there's no promises, but should equal Hugo getting the win here. Let's see if he can complete this. Go off the one rail. Flips back up a little bit. He likes to be on that left-hand side of that 9. He's still got a little angle on it. Not an easy one. Let's see if he can finish this out, though. And he does. Team Top Brass striking blood and striking fast. Getting to the hill and causing a little whiplash to Team Triple Trouble. Way to go. Miss Mary Turner for Team Top Brass back again one last time on the live stream. Miss Debbie. Mary getting the first win, Debbie getting the second, but we go back to 8-ball. Mary got the win on that one, and it was a brilliant way to start the live stream as well. Guys, oh my goodness gracious. What will happen next? I don't know, but I know you better stay tuned. Goodness gracious. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. I don't hear chat getting hyped up enough. There we go. Neil over here still for Team Deb. Jason for Team Debbie. What's that? Taylor said, let's go Deb as well. Ooh, a lot of Team Deb out of nowhere. Gary over there says to Miss Mary Turn, time to make me a prop here. Gary on my YouTube side calling out saying it would be 5-2 from the get-go. Which if Mary takes the win here, Gary's 100% right. Zach over there while playing and rooting on his team, saying, let's go Team Top Brass. We see Elise in there says, let's go Una Mas, one more. Zach says I'm officially a scorekeeper. That's too funny. Oscar over here for Team Triple Trouble. Mark says you got this, Mary. Let's go, Mary. Well, they got a lot to work through on this rack. Take a look at that top quarter, if you will, of the table. Mary, good eyes here on the 5. Actually getting a good little breakout between everything. Center 5 down with the 2. Lee says, good thing your wife is there. Ain't that right? That's so true. I like it too. Hugo waiting calmly here on the sidelines. Same thing with George. George over there on the right-hand side a little bit. Oop, wrong camera, wrong camera. Didn't mean to hit that one, sorry. There we go. I see what George is doing, by the way, guys. While we're looking at this match here, George sitting over there by the trophies. That man's wanting to look at the trophies here, but we still got a little bit of the crowd hanging around here, hanging around the tables. It's a good night, guys. It's a really, really good night. Back to the action here. Neil says, my prediction is Debbie Barbell is going to win this, and then we're going hill to hill, Neil says. Pool Hub saying beautiful facility. Oh, yeah, man. This is a very well-established pool hall here in Jacksonville. One of the favorites. One of the favorites for sure. A little back and forth here between the ladies. Looks like a question about ball in hand. Lee saying that's wishful thinking coming from Neil. Ooh, chat's getting spicy. Chat's getting spicy. Mary with ball in hand here. Very, very important ball in hand. She'll start working on a little bit of this trouble here on that top part of the table. She's looking at it. And she gets a little love for that bottom left-hand corner. Justin Lamont said, wish I was good enough to play in this. Still not a bad placement here for where solids are. Got the 3 and 2 down here bottom left, but Debbie can start working on that top half of the table here. Make her way downfield, but the 14's in a trouble spot. And it's in more of a trouble spot, but she's also made it a little bit of a problem for Miss Mary Turner. That was a good shot, actually. 12 ball, top right-hand corner pocket. Debbie will scratch there. Oh, no. If Mary Turner can look at this 3-2 situation, figure it out. I'm not sure what she's going to do here. She only has the 3-2 left on the table. 4 stripes remain for Debbie. Debbie doing her best to keep everything in line for her team. I don't feel like that 3 goes past enough, but she's definitely taking a look at it as if it does. Hugo yelling for timeout. So is Jose Santiago. So is Zach. All 3 of the higher-ups yelling for timeout. Hugo shaking his head about the situation. This may not have been a great time to call a timeout then. She may not have anything she can work on with this. It's going to be interesting to see what the end result is. A little tough here just because of where their timeout is, but you get a little bit of different view. Give me a second here. We're going to zoom in very close, so hang on for the ride. Yeah, the 3 does not pass that 2. But I don't think he's trying to get it to pass 2. I think he's just trying to get her to block the pocket. I think he's trying to get her to pass the 2 and just sit near the pocket to lock it up from Deb. Let's go back over here. Let's see that overview again. Oh, she was able to swing it right on past. Oh, I don't think that's what they were going for, but she nailed the 1 millimeter of space to get it on past here. Just a small nudge into 2 here, Mary. Small nudge. And a small nudge is what it will be here, but that will be the stripe first. Ball in hand. Gary saying he thinks he wants to sit the cue on the stripe here. Pull hub, say carry him off the 15. Well, here we are after all of that. Miss Debbie here. Oh, small miss. Honestly, this may be unpopular here, but I don't know if I'm fully swinging at this here. I think maybe I'm clipping into her stuff on purpose. And maybe tying up the 12 with the 8 a little bit. Mary says nope. She's like, I'm going to go and give you ball in hand, make that shot. And go from there. Debbie will have ball in hand. 4 object balls left on the table. 8 balls sitting on the top short rail. Danger are us here. I see George at the table. We most certainly do. Have our little side view again. George giving her a quick rundown on what to do. He's saying, wait, come back here. Calm down, Deb. Take a deep breath. This is one of those times where you got to be willing to hear everything first and listen. Gary says, make her run these 5 balls. I like that. I do, too. I do, too. Get up off that thing. Man, guys, I love these cameras. They're so much fun. Back to the main stream here, main camera. Debbie with the slow roll. Ronnie over there saying pink one first, then the 14-15. 11 to the 8, easy peasy. He ain't wrong, 11 to 8 would be nice. Uh-oh. Oh, ball in hand. Mary's got ball in hand with 4 to 2. This could be it right here. Team Top Brass could be going, and if so, Miss Trisha Holton's wish is going to come true here. Oh, my gosh. Wow. For the win. Mary cannot take this for granted. Breathe, normal pre-shot routine. Make it happen. And Team Top Brass is your official victors. As you see the celebration going on in the background, Team Top Brass consisting of Mr. Zach Burgess, Jose Santiago, Hugo La Madrid, Mary Turner, and the one, the only Miss Patricia Holton will be moving on in the fall time frame to represent Jacksonville APA at the World Pool Championships for the Team Captains Tournament. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Guess what? Guess what you get, guys? Guess what you get? You know what you get. You know what you get. Boom! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Way to go. Love it, love it, love it. Big congrats here. Big congrats. We'll see all the celebration going on in the background. I love it. Mike getting all the paperwork ready, getting ready to take some team photos. Getting them beautiful, beautiful trophies there. Let's go. Let's go. Chris Daniels is live stream tomorrow. There's no live stream tomorrow, Chris. Hear me out, brother. Live stream next weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Next weekend, brother. John Hummel says, congratulations. Lee says, yes, let's go. Let's go indeed. Well played, well done, well deserved. Gary Jenkins coming in here hot on the YouTube side said, told you it'd be 5-2. Oh, my Lanta. Enjoy the celebrations with the team here, guys. Big, big congratulations. Well done, well deserved. Talk about this real quick here. Let me take a look. Team Top Brass here, undefeated for the day. Taking on Team Destiny, sent them to the one-loss side. Took out Team Strokers, one-loss side. Played Team Rat D's, knocked them out. Team Q Commanders knocked them out. And now, for the finals here, took out Team Triple Trouble here. Triple Trouble had a similar run here, but did come through the one-loss side of the bracket. Let me find them. Triple Trouble, Triple Trouble. Let's see where they started the day off at. Trying to find them here. Okay, so they played Team Wise Salty, got the win. Played Q Commanders, lost to them. From there, went into the one-loss side of the bracket. And they played Team They Not Like Us, knocked them out here, came on back over. Triple Trouble getting the win against That's Not Luck, then Rack and Rolling, and then coming here into the finals here. Well done, well deserved. Jay said, tell Hugo I say congratulations, Jason. I will definitely pass on the word. Guys, my name's Tim Jones here. For those who don't know me, I'm known as the voice of Jacksonville Pool. It has been my honor, my pleasure, bringing you a full 12-hour day of live streaming, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of work goes into these live streams. Guys, you want to support the live stream? It's very simple. Follow Jacksonville APA's Facebook. Follow Jacksonville APA's YouTube. Follow my YouTube, the voice of Jacksonville Pool. Takes you a moment of your time here, guys, but means the world to us for growing these channels, guys. It means a lot. It's what helps me get rehired to things, getting views on the live stream, comments, all that kind of stuff, likes. It really, really does make a difference in our lives, guys. With that being said, we're going to let these teams finalize and celebrate. Y'all know what I like to do here. As always, guys, y'all take care. Be blessed. Get some rest. Of course, I want to be the guy that gets you to enjoy watching billiards again. See you on the next one. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
The voice of Jacksonville Pool.